right, it's time to do another reaction video right here from the C Champagne Radio Show. We do what's hot, what's trending, what's new, what's happening right here all the time from the C Champagne Radio Show. We're so glad you've decided to join us for this particular video. What's happening out there? Not only will we react to the video, but we're going to rate the song, talk a little bit about Nita Strauss and David Draymond here of Disturbed, who teamed up on this particular song. I'm excited to hear it. Haven't heard it. It's trending. Shall we just dive in? I'm hitting the play button. Let's rock and frickin' roll. Here we go.
Now you better make your peace with it. Some unravelling, the crumbling of me. A new terrorism taking over my lives. A piece of the ring, it keeps ravening. There's no remedy, you do we even wanna know? Look in my eyes. Know that I am dead inside from the countless lies that have eaten us alive. Collective punishment. Who are these maniacs taking over my life? The old strategy, destroy liberty. A modern tragedy, and can we be forgiven? Swift consequence, without evidence. Losing relevance, hate will give you a life. A piece on the ring, it keeps ravening. Have you ever thought that maybe we deserve it now? Look in my eyes. Know that I am dead inside from the countless lies that have eaten us alive. And now you all know why. I'm dead inside. You're dead inside. We're dead where you bury the dead. Hear what I said. Time to bury the dead. Remember what I said. I know I am dead inside from the countless lies that have eaten us alive. And now you all know why. I'm dead inside. You're dead inside. We're dead inside. I know why. I'm dead inside from the countless lies that have eaten us alive. Where you buried the dead. I'm dead inside. You're dead inside. We're dead inside.
Holy guacamole, Batman. Wow. I got a few things to say about this. Woo. Okay, now we're going to react to the song. Man, I was in so much thought. I had so many things going through my mind when I was doing this song. I mean, I had so much in my brain when I was hearing this song. I don't know where to begin. Well, obviously we have to rate the song. I promised I would. We'd talk a little about Nita Strauss and David there. But let's just tell you how we rate the songs here. 5.5 stars, greatest song of all time. 5 stars an A. 4 stars is a B, 3 is a C, 2 is a D, 1 star is an F, 0 stars. Why did you even bother to freaking record it? I'm going to give the song 4 and probably a B plus, a 4.5, 4.4 stars. I can't quite give it an A because it's missing one thing for me, even though it had it. I know that sounds confusing, Steve. What the hell are you talking about? I've mentioned this before in so many songs, not just in rock, in country music, in pop music, the same tempo, 82 to 92 beats per minute. Nobody can do 128 beats per minute, 135 beats per minute song anymore. They just don't do it. Excuse me. I had Mexican food. Give me a second. The death inside. Heartburn is on the way. But let's get to this because we do honest reactions here. First off, let me tell you everything I loved about the song. Well, first, it sounded like an old Disturbed song, really. The tempo, the drum beat, it was very similar to, what he has sung and just, right, the same key, the same everything. So maybe that's why it can't get a higher ranking for me because it's right there with, some of the old Disturbed stuff and, that whole tempo thing, But let's talk about Nita Strauss. Is this girl not amazing or what? I mean, she's touring with Alice Cooper, or I don't know if she still is or she was. She was, but I don't know if she still is. But this girl can play, and she's got charisma, and she's got a lot. I mean, she's got a lot going for her, very underrated guitar player. I mean, the new people, and she's like in her 30s. I don't know, mid-30s, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly how old she is, but I'm just saying that, people always talk about the old guitar players. And what I mean by that, the Steve Vais, of course, Eddie Van Halen, things like that. And they don't really talk about the young bucks, the ones that were 20 and came up and now 30 or in their 40s now. She should be mentioned with them. She's very, very good. That lead solo she did had a lot of feel to it. Obviously, the trickery with the 80s tricks, if you will, slinging the guitar around, which you haven't seen for years. She's got a lot of showman to her. I wish she could sing, because I really haven't heard her sing. I've only seen, bits and pieces of her playing guitar. So I can't say I've followed her a lot, but I can tell you that this song was very impressive to me. I haven't heard her do the old Alice Cooper stuff. And I'm not talking about School's Out or anything like that. I'm talking about the album cuts that he does live, with the sound that she has. I don't know how that would work. I would love to hear some of that. So if you're a Nita Strauss fan and Alice Cooper fan, maybe you could drop a link in the comments down below. We would love to hear what you have to think of the song. That's what we like. Hit that like button, too, while you're down there. Let's talk about this song. Let's talk about Nita Strauss. We want to keep rock and roll alive. We want to keep this channel alive, which talks about all styles of music. We go live. We do segments like Where Steve Was Right, Where Steve Was Wrong, where I own up to songs I may barbecue, and I do barbecue songs. I barbecue them. But it's what I feel because, like I said, we do honest reactions here. We also do music trivia. We would love for you to be a part of our internet musical global family of friends from, everywhere, really. But this girl right here, man, she's got it. She's got it. If you can't see that, you're just blind or prejudiced. Because the only thing negative I can say about her is she's gaining a little weight. She's a little chunky. A little bit. And I mean a little. She's not skinny girl. But she can play. And she's got every tool it takes to be a star for many, many, many years to come. Maybe because she's touring with Alice Cooper, she hasn't been able to do her own stuff, I guess, until now. She brings David Draymond in. Is this an all-star record? I'm not familiar with what she has released recently. Like I said, I would love to get an education from you. Help teach me about stuff I don't know. What is Nita Strauss all about? Is there a certain song I should listen to hear more great guitar solos from her? Or is there a song she sings? Let's talk about this. Like, comment, subscribe down below. We would love for you to be a part of our family at the Steve Champagne Radio Show. Until next time, you never know what we're going to do. Expect the unexpected from the Steve Champagne Radio Show. Until then, God bless each and every one of you. From what's hot We're out of here.